Hi guys, welcome back to another video inside of Minecraft, and today we are continuing the Joker pixel art. This is part 6 and we're going to start off right away over here on top of this block of black wool here. Last episode we did up there, but we're working on a smile this episode, so enjoy this. So on top of this you want to place one grey terracotta. On top of that, place 5 grey wool. That should look like that, and on top of that, place a 2x2 square of cyan terracotta like so. Starting from the bottom block on the left hand side, place 3 light grey terracotta going up with the middle block on the left hand side, place 1. Underneath this middle block, you're going to place 2 lime terracotta going across to the left like so. On top of the left block of that, place 2 blocks going up like so with oak logs, and from the bottom block of those you're going to place 4 blocks going down diagonally, well, not diagonally down, but down to the lower level to the left like so, with a linked 2 blocks going across going down to the left like so. There you go. From the bottom block of those 4 logs also, underneath it, place 1 lime terracotta with 2 blocks going down to the right, and then 3 blocks going down to the right. Go back up to the top block of those 3 and place 1 oak log to the right hand side of it, with a cyan terracotta on top of that and an oak log on top of that. To the right hand side of that oak log, you're going to place, with green terracotta, you're going to place 4 blocks going up. Sorry, 5 blocks. That should be the same length and hit there like so. Underneath, well, to this log here, you're going to place 1 grey wool going diagonally down to the right. Grey wool, not grey terracotta. That should look like that. Underneath that, place 1 brown terracotta with 1 grey terracotta below that. From that grey terracotta, place 2 grey wool going down to the left with a grey terracotta below that. Going back up here, you're going to fill in this empty space here with lime terracotta. So do that now. So that should look like that. Underneath these 2 blocks of lime terracotta we had here, you're going to go to your light grey terracotta and place 4 blocks going down, then place 3 blocks going down on the lower level to the left. Of course, to the lower level, it's down. That makes sense. Also, underneath these 4, you're going to place 2 lime terracotta with 2 green terracotta below that. Right here, place 2 green terracotta with 2 cyan terracotta on top of that. So, going back down to here, to the bottom block of these 2 green terracotta, you're going to place, going down on the lower level to the right, you're going to place 2 grey terracotta, grey terracotta going down like so, with 1 grey wool going down to the left with a green terracotta above that and a grey wool on top of that. To the left hand side of that grey wool, place 2 cyan terracotta going down with 1 cyan terracotta going down to the left diagonally. On top of that the grey terracotta going down to the left, you place 2 lime terracotta going up to the upwards with 1 block going up to the right like so. Go back to these 2 cyan terracotta we had going down and place 1 green terracotta with 2 green terracotta going down to the left like so. So next to these 2 we're going to have 2 grey wool going up like so. Go back down to this green terracotta we had here, and you're going to place a linked 2 lime terracotta going down with a green terracotta below that and a grey terracotta to the right hand side of that. Also go back to this green. Underneath it, you're going to place 1 grey wool with a cyan terracotta to the left, and also underneath that grey wool you're going to place a grey terracotta. So on the left hand side of this grey, the cyan, that's the one, you're going to place 2 light grey terracotta going up with a linked 3 attached to that. On top of those 3, place 1 cobblestone with one cobblestone going up to the left and one cobblestone going down to the left. Underneath that one, you're going to place 3 blocks going down. From the top block of those 3, place a cobblestone going to the left, and from also on the left hand, no, to the right, sorry, with the cobblestone. And on the left hand side, you're going to place 2 lime terracotta going down like so. So underneath that, you're going to place 3 light grey, that's the word, going down, with 1 light grey right there. I don't have any oak planks, but you're going to fill in those 3 empty spaces there with oak planks, so do that now. Like so. So, going up here, on top of this lime terracotta, you're going to place 3, 4, 5 light grey terracotta going up like so, with a linked 2 light grey terracotta going up to the left, with 1 block going up to the right like so. On top of that, place 2 cobblestone going across to the right, with 2 blocks going up to the right, and then to the right hand side of that block there, you're going to place 2 blocks going across, and then place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the right, bring that down to there, and then place 1 block going down to the left, and another block going down to the left. On top of that, place a light grey terracotta and a cobblestone to the left hand side of that light grey terracotta. Then go down again, go down to the left with cobblestone, and then 2 blocks across with cobblestone there. So you're going to fill in this empty space here with cobblestone, this empty space here with cobblestone, and this empty space here with cobblestone, and then fill this empty space here with a light grey terracotta. Go ahead and do that now. So that should look like that, and going up here, place a light grey terracotta there with 2 lime terracotta there, and then place a grey terracotta here. So down here you're going to place a oak log, and then up here on top of this cobblestone here, you're going to place 1 light grey terracotta with 2 light grey terracotta going diagonally up to the right, with 2 light grey terracotta going across on the upper level to the right. Fill in this empty space here with light grey terracotta. And that should look like that up here, where you've got these 2 logs that go down. You're going to place a lime terracotta going down to the right, then a log going down to the right. That should look like that. And I am going to get some soul sand instead of, what should I switch it out for? You know, I'm going to just switch my inventory and get ready for this smile. So go ahead and switch your inventory as well. So you should have this hotbar now, and with your soul sand, you're going to come over here and place soul sand here, here, a soul sand there with a brown wool to the left, and then place a soul sand here, here. I don't have a green wool, but that's going to be green wool, and I forgot that's supposed to be green wool, not brown wool. Sorry about that. Anyway, up here, where you've got this start of the smile up here with these logs, you're going to place 2 soul sand going up on top of those 2 oak logs, and then place 4 oak logs going across to the left, starting on top of that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, because we want them all to be facing up again. I forgot to mention that this episode, but you must remember it from last episode. Anyway, on the left hand side of those 4, you're going to place 1 on top, and then from the second block you're going to place 2. Underneath, you're going to start from the 3rd block here, so you're going to place 1, 2, and then 3. Then place 2 diagonals going down to the left with oak logs like so. Underneath that, place a black terracotta with 2 spruce logs below, and then from the bottom block of those spruce on the right hand side, place a soul sand with a brown wool going up to the right, and then over here where you've got this lime terracotta, on top of it you're going to place 2 brown wool going up like so. On top of that, place a grey terracotta with 2 grey terracotta going diagonally down to the left, and then fill in this empty space here with your spruce log. And that should look like that. And then starting right here, you're going to place a salt sand with a grey terracotta going down to the left, and then a oak log to the left hand side of that, and then you got a grey terracotta going down to the left with an oak log to the left hand side of that. Sorry about the beeping. And then underneath this grey terracotta here, we're going to have 2 nether bricks going down with 4 going across to the left like so. Starting from the 3rd block, you can place 3 blocks going across to the left. Starting from the 1st block of those, you can place 2 blocks going down with 2 blocks going down on the right like so. And then starting from the right hand side, you can place 2 blocks going across linked here like so. Next to that, you're going to place 1 grey terracotta with 2 spruce logs going across to the left like so, and then place 3 spruce logs going up, and then next to that place a brown wool, and then 1 spruce log going up, and then 2 going across to the right, going across to the left, sorry, like so. Fill in this empty space here with your spruce logs, and then fill in this empty space here with your grey terracotta. So that should look like that. And starting underneath here, you're going to place 2 spruce log going down with 1 spruce log right there. Right here, you're going to place a black terracotta with 2 light grey terracottas there, and then 1 light grey terracotta there, with 3 blocks going down with that marked as its center. Underneath that block that we used to mark as its center, I'm going to place 1 brown terracotta below with 1 brown terracotta going diagonally down to the right, then 2 brown terracotta going up to the right. On top of that, place a solar sand with 2 going down. Up to that, you can place 1 there and 2 going down here with a green terracotta below it, and then place a 2x2 of green terracotta. So underneath this 2x2, you're going to place 2 oak logs there, and then you're going to have oak wood logs going all the way up until you've reached the top of that brown terracotta. On top of that place, we don't have it, and neither do we have the next block. That's fine. We're going to place that with a lime terracotta above. I'll switch back to that, and there you go. That's what that should look like there, so make sure to do that now, and then we'll move on to this next step. So over here, you should place 3 logs going down with 2 brown terracotta going across to the left with a spruce log there. On top of that spruce log, place 3 black terracotta going up. From the first block of those 3, place 2 going up on the left, and then from the first block of those 2, place 1 underneath the 2 that we had. Going to the left, you're going to place 5 blocks like so, with on top of that place 3 nether bricks with 2 nether bricks going across on a lower level to the left. Then place black terracotta there, 2 black terracotta there. From the top, those 2 that on the left hand side, you're going to place 4 nether bricks going to the left, with starting from the second block, you can place another 4 going to the left like so. Then we're going to head up here where we've got this, and right there you're going to place 5 black terracotta going across to the left. Starting from the middle block, place 2 spruce log going up with 1 spruce log there. Place a soul sand above with a grey terracotta to the left, to the right, with a black terracotta to the right, and then place 2 spruce logs going to the right like so. Go up here and break that oak log there and replace it with soul sand, and then have 2 oak logs going to the left like so. Go down here where we have these 2 spruce logs that we just placed going up, with places soul sand there and 2 nether bricks going across to the left. Next to that, place a light grey terracotta and then a soul sand with a black terracotta going diagonally down to the left with a spruce log next to it, like so, and then place a black terracotta going down to the left, like so. Then over here you're going to place 2 black wool going across. Then over here you're going to place 1 black wool there with 2 black wool going down, and place 3 obsidian there, like so. So underneath this block here you're going to place 3 blocks of coal going down, and fill in this empty space here with blocks of coal. So that should look like that, like so. And you're going to come up here with grey terracotta and place 4 blocks going across there, with 3 blocks of black wool underneath, and then in the middle of those black wool you're going to place an obsidian. Next to that obsidian you're going to place a block of coal, and then 3 obsidian going across to the left. From the middle block place 1 block going down, and from the third block place 1 block going up, with a block of coal next to it on the left, and then an obsidian, like so. On top of these 2, well, that obsidian, place 2 blocks going across to the right with blocks of coal, then place a black wool with 1 black wool going down to the right, then 2 of these nether bricks going up with a, where is it, grey terracotta to the left, like so. Over here where you've got these 2 blocks of coal going across on the left hand side, place 2 more going to the left with a block of coal afterwards, then place 1 block of coal going diagonally down to the left with 2 obsidian below that, and then place 3 blocks of coal going down with an obsidian to the right, then place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the right, like so, with a obsidian, and then place 1 block going up to the right, like so, and carry that across until you hit there. Fill in these 2 empty spaces here with an obsidian with blocks of coal. So go ahead and do that now. And that should look like that. And then down here, where you had this going down on the left, you're going to place 2 block wool going down with 3 black wool on the right, down like so. Starting from this middle block of those 3 on the left hand side, place 2 black terracotta going to the right, like so, with 3 nether bricks going up like so. Starting from the bottom block of those nether bricks, you're going to place 5, or middle block, sorry, of those middle bricks. So there, you can place 5 of these grey terracotta going across to the right. On top of that, place 6, and that should reach there. So over here, next to this obsidian, you're going to place 2 black wool going across the left, and then, well, I've lost where I am, there, then I got 2 nether bricks, and then 3 black terracotta. So down here where you've got this obsidian that hasn't got anything to the right, place 2 black wool with 2 nether bricks below it. So down here where you've got these 3 black wool going down, you're going to start underneath it and place 2 blocks going across to the right, and then bring this all the way across until you've went to the end of that there, because that place 1 block underneath, and then 2 black terracotta going to the right, and fill in this empty space here with nether bricks. And then underneath here place 2 black wool going to the right with 2 black terracotta going up, and a black wool on top of that. Just fill in that space there with nether bricks. And then down here place 3 nether bricks going down with, on the right hand side, so underneath this black terracotta, you're gonna, with grey terracotta, place 6 blocks going down like so. From the bottom 2 blocks, place 2, and then place a linked 3 blocks going down like so, and then place a 2x2 on the bottom 2 blocks of that. So that should look like that. Top of that, place 2 nether bricks with 2 blocks going up, and finish that off like that. Then 2 blocks down here with 3 blocks going across to the left, and then to the left hand side of that, place 3 black wools with 1 black terracotta, and then 1 black wool, then 2 black terracotta, then 2 black wool, and then a coal block on top of that. Place a black wool with 2 blocks of coal going across the left on top of that. But on top of that, place 2 black wool going across to the left. Well, 2 black wool going across, and on top of that, place 2 black terracotta with a linked 2 black terracotta going across to the left. Starting from the first block of those 2 on top, you're going to place 3 black wool going across to the right with 1 block going up on the right block. Next to that, place a nether brick to the right with a black terracotta to the right underneath that. So down here where you got these 3 black wool, you're going to place 1 block going diagonally down to the left, and then place 2 nether bricks going across, fill in that space there, and then over here, right here, you're going to place 3 black wool going across to the left with an obsidian, then a block of coal, then a black wool, then obsidian, and then 2 black wool, and then place 2 going across to the left, then 4 blocks of coal, and then bring this across over here. Underneath that, we'll start over this side. You're going to place 1 block black wool, and then 5 blocks of coal, then an obsidian, and bring black wool all the way over. And then down here, place 1 black wool, then 1 block of coal, then 3 obsidian, and finally fill in this empty space with black wool. So down here, where you've got this obsidian, no obsidian, your block of coal, you can place 1 block of diagonally down with black terracotta, and then you've got spruce wood going across until you hit this 3rd block of these 3 black wool here, like so. So coming over here, like right here, you're going to place 1 grey terracotta with 2 brown terracotta beneath that, and then 1 grey terracotta with a brown wool below that, and then a grey terracotta to the right of that bottom grey terracotta. You're going to place 2 spruce wood logs going across to the right, and then place 2 brown wool going across on the upper level to the right. On top of the right 2nd block of that, place 1 block up, which has a oak wood next to it, and place a diagonal oak wood going up to the left with a brown wool on top of that, and fill in this empty space here with brown wool, like so. So up here next to this obsidian, you're going to place a 2x2 square of black wool with a block of coal going diagonally down to that from that, and then place 2 black wool going across on the lower level to the left side of that. Place 4 black your nether bricks going across the left with 4 grey terracotta going across, and from the first 3, place 3 grey terracotta with a spruce log at the end, and then place a 2x2 of nether bricks with a linked 2 blocks going up, like so. So back down here, you're going to place 3 nether bricks going across with a black terracotta, then a nether brick, then a black terracotta, then 2 nether bricks with 2 black terracotta going across to the left, going across underneath it, with a grey terracotta to the left, nether brick to the left. Underneath that, place a black terracotta, then a black wool, and then 2 black terracotta going down with a grey terracotta below that. So over here next to this black wool, starting there, you're going to place 5 of black terracotta going up, and place 1 black terracotta there with a nether brick on top. To the left hand side of that, place 4 grey terracotta going across to the left, and on this side you're going to place a brown terracotta there, and then down here where you've got this 4 nether bricks, you're going to place 3 black wool going across on the left sides of those, and from the left hand block of that, place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the left with black terracotta, and then 4 black wool going across to the left, and then 2 blocks of coal going down to the left with one block going to the right. And starting here, you're going to bring black wool down by 5 blocks, like so. Underneath that, place a spruce log with a black wool to the right of it, and then a block of coal, then 3 black wool going across to the right, and then place a black terracotta with a black wool on top of it, with a block of coal to the left, no, to the right, and then another black wool, and then place a block of coal going diagonally up, and down here where that block there, replace that with obsidian. And anyway, back to this block of coal, you're going to place 2 black wool going across the left, like so, then a nether brick after it, like so. Starting on top of the nether brick, you're going to place 3 obsidian going across to the left, and over here where you've got these 2 blocks of coal, on top of it place 1 obsidian, and with 2 obsidian going across to the left, to the right. Starting underneath that, place 4 going to the left, with 2 blocks down, like so. So I believe that's everything in this area. No, it's not. Over here, you're going to place 2 obsidian surrounding that block of coal, and then you can fill in that empty space there with block of coal. So that should look like that, and we're going down to here where I realised I almost finished it off. So where you've got these 2 blocks of coal, place 2 black wool going down to the left, with 3 blocks going down, linked to the right with 1 black wool there. Underneath that, place a grey terracotta, that grey there, with 2 nether bricks going across the left, like so, and then place a nether brick going up to the left. And starting on top of the 2 we had, you can place 2 black terracotta going up with a linked 3 blocks, and from the middle block place a block there, and from the bottom block place a block going down like that, and place a black terracotta there. Where you've got these black wool, place 1 block there, and down here you're going to place 2 nether bricks going across like so, with 2 oak logs going up, and starting next to that you can place 2 nether bricks going up. From the top block you can place a 2x2 of grey terracotta with a black terracotta going up to the left, like so. And that's it for this area, so you can fill in that area with nether bricks. And that should look like that, but going down here you're going to place 2x2 of spruce log with a 2x2 of spruce log going up to the left, and then place 2 spruce log going across with a linked 2 underneath that. Then you've got 1 block going up to the left with spruce log with a nether brick on top of it, and 1 nether brick going diagonally up to the left with a black terracotta to the left of that, and you got 2 grey terracotta below that and to the left of that, like so. And also to the left of that you can place a brown terracotta there. So that's pretty much the lips done. There's a little bit more going up this way, but let's get on with that. So with the part going up this way, we're gonna right here place a spruce log, and where you've got these 5 on top of it, also place a spruce log with 2 grey terracotta going up, like so, with 1 block going up to the left. On top of here you're going to place an oak log there, and a brown terracotta there. Anyway, back here you're going to place a nether brick with 2 blocks going across to the left, like so. Underneath this, place a 2 blocks across by 3 blocks down of black terracotta. Underneath the first block of those 3 you're going to place 1 extra block underneath, and up here from the top block you're going to place a linked 3 blocks going up, and then place another 2x3 of black terracotta with 1 block on top and 1 block there. So here, which is there, yeah, it's hard to explain, do 2 blocks going across with 1 block going up and a block of coal there. And by the way, this part there is black with black wool. Up here you can place a brown terracotta with a grey terracotta to the left, then 2 black terracotta from the left and right hand block of that, place 1 black terracotta there, with 3 diagonals going down like so. Then down here you're going to place 3 brown terracottas going down like so, and fill in this empty space here with spruce log. And down here, underneath there, you can place 2 spruce logs going down. Up here you can place a brown terracotta, though, yes, I don't know, yes, brown terracotta, with 2 oak log down like so. And yes, that's it. Up here on this block here, place a spruce log with 2 brown terracotta going up, with a grey terracotta there, and then a nether brick to the left. Up here you're going to place a brown terracotta going diagonally up to the left, and anyway down here you're going to place 2 spruce logs going diagonally, with 3 brown terracotta going diagonally on top of that, on top of the left hand block of the diagonals. Place 2 oak log going up, and that is it on the lips. That is all there is. So feel happy with what you've done. You've done all of that today, and we're getting close to seeing how the Joker is going to look, and I think this is already looking quite good. So make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, check out other videos me or other YouTubers make. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next part, where we hopefully do a bit more of the Joker. So see you then.